Hindi ba dapat ganon?
Dapat ganon, Mr. Chair.
Yes, bakit nyo po, are you not supposed to operate within the guidelines of COA dahil binabantayan po nila yung public funds eh? Hindi po ba?
Yes po, ginagawa po namin yan, Mr. Chair.
Bakit po kayo nagrereklamo? Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ito, hindi ko na po tatanungin sila sa binasa ko ngayong hapon na ito. But I would just like to know whether PhilHealth has submitted all the documents required of them by the members of this committee in the last hearing.
Comsec.
Yes, sir. PhilHealth has complied with the second and third, particularly on digitalization and collection efforts. For the first one, they submitted it just today, Your Honor. PCO Ledesma po.
From the list, there are supposed to be
3.
from letter A to M. First one is to provide a detailed breakdown of the ratio of funds allocated to benefit payouts versus investments sourced from the 2023 and 2024 government subsidies. But anyway,
Not yet. Not
sige,
yet.
since si Chairman ay may lakad, may I ask the head of PhilHealth, sinabi po nyo kanina na yung COA ay nakaka-istorbo sa inyong mga operations. Would that be correct?
Mr. Chair, hindi naman, I think nakaka-istorbo is the wrong word.
Yung, ano ang appropriate term?
Maybe they just have certain guidelines which we at PhilHealth want to strictly adhere to.
Hindi ba dapat ganon?
Dapat ganon, Mr. Chair.
Yes, bakit nyo po, are you not supposed to operate within the guidelines of COA dahil binabantayan po nila yung public funds eh? Hindi po ba?
Yes po, ginagawa po namin yan, Mr. Chair.
Bakit po kayo nagrereklamo? At sinasabi nyo pa na yun ang dahilan kung bakit, kung minsan, naantala yung inyong mga operations. Yun po yung i-interject ko kanina sana eh. Hindi ko na nakalimutan, inilista ko rito eh. Kayo po ang nagsabi nun.
What I meant, Mr. Chair, can I respond? What I meant, Mr. Chair, kasi yung sa RTH tsaka sa denied claims po, ang sinasabi po namin, very strict rin yung guidelines ng COA that we have to follow. We have to adhere to their guidelines. Kung hindi po, makakahanap sila po ng mga pagkakamali po sa amin po. Yun ang ibig ko sabihin po.
Are you trying to tell this committee that we have to relax the guidelines of COA? We're speaking of public funds here. Hindi ba dapat mas mahigpit, mas maganda?
Yes po. Actually po, more on compliance lang po. No? Not relax the guidelines po.
Okay.
Thank you po.
Thank you. There was an issue before. Ito, hindi na po galing sa akin. May nag-text na po sa akin na ito ang tatanungin ko po sa inyo. Nakalagay nga rito, pwede ask mo kung because in 2020, if I remember it right, merong controversy yung IRM. Tama po ba?
Yes po.
Yes. And cases were filed. Is that correct?
Yes po.
Yes. May know the status kung na-close book na ito, yung issue na ito?
Mr. Chair, if I can be allowed po, kasi wala pa po ako nung 2020, no?
I know.
So, Mr. Chair, if I can be allowed to maybe ask one of my colleagues to address the queries.
Please.
Okay lang ba po?
Kasi nakalagay dito, pwede ask mo kung kumusta na yung mga nakasuhan sa IRM, ano na ba yung status? May
Attorney Santos, would you like to
para
respond?
sa close book na ito?
Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Representative Acop, for the information of the body, the officers involved during the development of the policy on IRM are present here, Mr. Chairperson. Probably, if proper, we can, so they were also respondents in cases filed. Probably, Mr. Chairperson, we can request them to update on the cases filed against them. Mr. Chairperson, please.
Yes, asan po sila?
Are you not supposed to know that?
Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Representative Acop, I'm not a party to the cases filed, Mr.
Yeah, but
Chairperson.
that involve the funds. Insofar as PhilHealth is concerned.
Yes, Mr.
Legal
Chairperson.
ka, di ba?
No,
Chief
Mr.
Operating
Chairperson.
Officer.
Dati.
Yes, Mr. Chairperson. I understand, Mr. Chairperson, but
I do not, I am amazed why a high-ranking officer of the PhilHealth doesn't know what happened in 2020. May mga kaso na na-file dito. Yung ang constituent ko, sinasabi nga niya hindi ko na nga kayo tinatanong doon sa inihanda ko. Ang tinatanong ko na lang para masatisfy ko yung nag-text sa akin, tanungin ko kayo. And you're not going to give me an answer? Ha?
yes, Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Representative Acop.
Just give us the status of the case.
Honestly, Mr. Chairperson, I do not have information as to the status filed against the respondents or those involved during the development and implementation of IRM. But they are here, Mr. Chairperson, probably individually they can give the
Mr.
status.
Chair, I think you have the urgency for time. So may I just request that PhilHealth submits the current status insofar as this IRM fiasco is concerned?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Representative Acop.
Thank you. Meron din po silang sinasabi po rito recommendations. Yung mga OFWs, they are direct contributors. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson.
Yes, Mr.
Honorable
Chair.
Representative.
Yes. Sinusunod nila yung contribution table na sweldo na isang, for example, DH sa Hong Kong, for example, ang sweldo niya ay 50,000 times 0.05 or 5%. So, ang amount ay 2,500 a month ang babayaran niya na premium. Tama po?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Kaso, sabi dito, wala naman po siyang employer Hindi naman natin ma-charge yung employer dahil nasa foreign country, foreign citizen yung amo niya. Wala siyang kahati. Yun ang sinasabi niya. Bakit hindi raw hatiin yung 2,500 at yung kalahati, yun lang ang babayaran nung for OFW natin. Hindi po sa akin to.
Yeah.
Nagte-text po sila yung mga
Mr. Chair.
nanonood
Yeah. Sorry. Mr. Chair, can we ask Sir Lem, who heads our member management group, to comment, please? Sir Lem, can you
Yes,
comment?
Mr. Chair. And this is, tama po kayo, Honorable Chair. And that is one of those provisions we are proposing for the UHC amendment. Kasi sa UHC po, nakalagay po doon, ang mga migrant workers po are included as direct contributors. So yun po yung namin, one of those proposal po.
So, PhilHealth is amenable to half the amount.
Yes po, hindi ko po alam kung kailan. Yes po, we recognize po na kailangan pong tulungan.
But it needs a law.
Yes
Yun
po.
lang po ang gusto nyo sabihin.
Yeah,
We
po.
have to amend the law.
Yes po.
Thank you. The other issue is madaming claims denied since ang dahilan they were filed beyond 60 days. Tama rin po ba ito?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Pwede po bang, are you amenable of amending the law na increase yung 60 days to 75 days? Tinatanong po nung nag-text sa akin Hindi naman po akin to.
Mr. Chair, we can look into it po.
Yeah.
We can look into increasing the number of days po.
Yeah. The other issue is that there are plenty of plantilla positions that remain vacant. But they also have employees who have been under them for more than a decade. Would this be true?
May I answer, sir? May I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Representative Acop, insofar as appointment is concerned, I believe that we are updated in the filling up of vacant position. But as to whether or not there are still vacant positions, we'll submit a report as to the status of our filled in as well as vacant position. Mr. Chairperson, Honorable Representative Acop.
Okay. nandito po yung recommendation niya. PhilHealth is long overdue for a reorganization since the last impactful one was around 2007. I do not know if this is true. Tama?
Mr. Chair, we currently have a pending major reorganization with the GCG.
Mas Manny, pakisagot lang po yung kwan. Hindi ko
Yeah.
po katanungan
Yes, Mr.
ito.
Chair.
Yes. Kasi, sabi niya, in light of the UHC Act in 2019 and all these enhancements on its health packages, the likelihood of increased claims is a certainty. How would the top brass of PhilHealth plan to address this? Kasi, kaya ko po sinasabi sa inyo ito yung galing sa ground na eh. Hindi na po galing sa amin. Ito yung kanilang observation.